So we should have a start affected very shortly. Set to go. Second event. Starter has a good look at them. 1,000 metres the journey, about to release them. He sends them on their way. Slow at Barrier Rise, Sylvana's Song, and the jockey right up out of the irons on Red Vodka. It's going to settle at the tail of the field. And Marvia Miss is a little bit slow at Barrier Rise. Also getting away Costa Katori. Now going back to leaders, Polygal's the early leader, taken on straight away there on the outside at looked to be Prince Carlos, although no, Prince Carlos is back midfield, so I'll pick that one up in a moment. It's on the inside, Polygal leads by a length to Prince Carlos, makes ground on the inside, then followed Bun in the Oven on the outside. Hit the Button is running second, third or fourth, then followed by Sense of Humour. A long way back, Costa Katori, Marvia Miss, and at the tail of the field, Cavaliero and Red Vodka into the home straight. And coming into the home straight, it's Albion Square, the outside. Join now Polygal on the inside. Kicking up on the inside, Salvana's Song. And right down the outside, let's look at the flashing home. Sense of Humour from the centre. Sense of Humour got up to beat Albion Square, which drifted right out from Polygal. Right down the outside was Red Vodka, I think. It may have run a place just on the outside as they flew home. Then followed it the others as I picked them up coming back into view. Back there was Prince Carlos. Next along, Sylvana's Song, Cavaliero. Hit the Button was back amongst the tail. In the second half of the field, Albion Square, Bun in the Oven. And towards the tail was Costa Katori and Easy Come. Numbers are 8, 4, 3 and 11. $58, 29. 8, 4, 3 and 11 here. It's a half by half, so it's a win to the locals. Sense of Humour. Chris Whiteley for Peter Rice around the $4 mark, owned by PV Rice at AM Rice. Number 8, Sense of Humour. Drove through in the centre just as Albion Square on the outside looked to be the one to dominate, and it certainly drifted out over the last little bit, it appeared to. But full honours with the winner, a half length the winning margin. Half length the winning margin, half between second and third. 8 is first, Sense of Humour, ridden by Chris Whiteley for Peter Rice. Second goes to 4, Albion Square. Colleen Cranen for Brian Gentle. Couldn't pick it up in the early part, but it was on the outside of the leader, Sylvana's Song. 3 has run third, Red Vodka. It was a good run because it was a little bit slow at Barrier Rise, right up out of the irons. Just allowed it to settle at the tail of the field, and it's charged home, Red Vodka. Number 11 has run fourth here, Polygal, one of the early leaders, Gary Swanky for Rhiannon Payne. Okay, so 8, 4, 3 and 11, a half length by a half length here at Gundy for the second event of the day. And the rider brings Sense of Humour back to scale. It's won 4 from 33 starts this afternoon. Doesn't mind the Gundy track, it's trained here locally. Chris Whiteley, Peter Rice. So a half length by a half length. Sorry, Minnie, I didn't get the time. And race time was 58.29, 58.29. Race 3 this afternoon is the Black Truck at Ag Benchmark 65 over the 1,000. Let's have a look at the scratchings in our third event of the day. They are number 12, 13, 15, 16, and 17. So out of the third event of the day, take out 12, 13, 15,